Jets Steelers coming up on EA Sports as we're getting set for today's Week 7 matchup.
One team's on a roll here, a 3-game winning streak, and things are starting to click, Phil.
Yeah, when you're on a roll, Jim, and you've won a few games in a row, your confidence level, it's just through the roof. And even when you get behind, you go, no big deal. We got that confidence inside. We've done it before. We'll do it again. I think they're a very dangerous team here today.
And a run back of about 18. The Steelers take it from the 23. Davis, the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Steelers come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Here's the Steelers offense, hoping to crank out some yardage on the ground today. So far on the season, they've been only middle of the pack. Third down on the way. The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Roethlisberger is going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Steelers get a first down.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Coming to the line at the 50.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Got drilled as he throws it. And now here's the Jets defense. This is a tenacious front seven that has done a great job against the run this season.
Coming to the line right at the 50.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. Le'Veon Bell has the catch. Bell's taken down at the 26.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Set up now at the 26.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. A little jumpy there by that defensive front. Corners are backing off here. 1st and 5. And he hauls it in. The Steelers now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. The Jets defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Bell will get it on the toss. Fights through that hit. Gains 15.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Just 4 yards away from the end zone.
First and goal from the 4. They feed it to him one more time. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, no, there's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Jets come out with a split backfield. Midway through the first. Finds his mark. Brought down at the 26.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. Handoff by Flacco. Now we'll get a look at the Jets offense. This season they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game.
3rd down now.
Flacco from the shotgun. Amaro is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
But then lost it on the hit. Here's how the Steelers defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Set up screen. Has his man. Got the first, and he's got some space.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Flacco's going to take it from the gun. Amaro with the reception. Touchdown, Jets. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. The Jets with a PAT to tie the contest. It's good. The Jets getting set for the kickoff. Brown's got a chance for a return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Steelers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
First down at the 23. Antonio Brown with the catch. First down and 10. Bell's going to receive the toss. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And now they'll try over again on second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. Roethlisberger's unable to connect that time.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Now, looking at third down. Bell's handed the football. The tackle is made, and the first down is picked up.
Back here to start quarter two. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Did not get both feet down.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Steelers need to get to the 42 for the first down. Third down and 10. Makes the catch in open space. Steelers in for the touchdown. Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after.
Extra point was good. The Steelers now getting ready to kick it away. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Jets offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 26. An open lane. He's taken down at the 30.
The Jets offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. Gets it out for the completion. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Flacco standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Got the completion. Picks up 8 here. That's his first reception today.
The Jets understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Flacco will take it from the gun. Amaro's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. Phil, we're a quarter and a half into this game, and suddenly we're right back to where we started. The game is tied.
Yeah, it's tied, Jim. Both offenses, I think, are playing pretty well. And you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive lines. They are dominating the pace of play, and that's why we have a tie score.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Steelers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays that keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
The Jets lined up in the nickel. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nantz. His receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
Second down. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. Bell's taking the handoff. That's a gain of 8. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Third down.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback. Roethlisberger set, empty backfield. Now 1st and 10.
Makes the catch.
Taken down at the 33. The Steelers have played well enough to be leading so far, partner, but right now the game is tied. Roethlisberger's look good, though, and that should bode well for the rest of this one.
Well, if this keeps up this way, there's no doubt I think it does bode well for him. Everybody is playing well on the offensive side. The play calling and the defense, they got to find a way to stop this hot quarterback.
Second down now. Roethlisberger from the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Press coverage all the way.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Steelers take it from the 43. Scanning the field. Amazing catch. Mark him down for another reception. The Steelers call a timeout. Their first. First and 10. The Steelers now move the chains.
Roethlisberger's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football. Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor. And this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it.
Brown taken down. Play after play after play here on this drive. The Jets signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. That's second down coming up. The Jets packing the box here. 46 formation. The risk touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return. And he runs runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Jets offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 27. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Jets from the 27. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
This is 3rd down. The Jets will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. From the gun, Flacco. Jason Morrow makes the catch. The Jets decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. This play set up by the long gainer. Launching it deep. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Steelers have had a lot of success in this game offensively, but they've still got a lot of work to do as they come out for this next drive.
Well, I think it's easy for them in a situation like this. They know they're going to score a lot of points, so you stay aggressive. You keep calling plays, keep throwing that football down the field, running it with power, and keep scoring points.
That'll do it for the first half here in the Steel City. Back to Pittsburgh after a break for halftime and the start of the 3rd quarter. With this kick, the second half is underway. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Jets talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Flacco misses his man that time. Incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. Gets it out for the completion. They'll mark him at the 29.
The Jets do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
Third and short following the completion. Double tight end formation. They'll go ground. Up the gut here.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run. Keeps the offense short of the first down. And look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The Jets are going to call on the punting team.
He's going to try and return this one. Gains 11. The Steelers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do if halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
First down at the 41. And straight ahead, Bell.
Bell is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
He takes it on the counter. Copels, that time on the tackle.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Still 5 yards short of a first after the run. Third down coming up. They go screen with Bell. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. In plus territory at the 49. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Brown's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. And the flag is down. The defense will take the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
After that penalty, it's now second down and 20. The Jets defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The defense gets a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
On the way, third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They're setting up screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Steelers go with a safe call here on third and long. They throw it short, and let me tell you something. Sometimes quarterbacks love third and long. Why? Because they know they're going to get a completion to a short receiver. Doesn't pick up the first down here, but at least they get the completion.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10.
The Jets offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Taken down at the 27.
The Jets look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll run it here. Still not taken down. Gains 18.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
The Jets line up, split backfield.
Brings it into his body. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Jets coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Flacco's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Makes the catch.
That's reception number 2 for him.
The Jets just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
The Jets take it from the 38 to the ground. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Jets have the football as the fourth quarter gets started.
The football sits at the 34.
The Jets at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter.
Has the grab. Spinning out of trouble.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down here.
Flacco from the shotgun.
Surveys.
Picks up 8 here. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Jets come out with a split backfield.
Second down, 3 for the first. Trying to find an opening to the right.
The Jets, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. First and goal from the 3. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Here in the early part of the fourth, we've got ourselves a tie game. It looks like this one's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, you know, games like this, when you get in the fourth quarter, it's all about performing under pressure. We're going to find out which team can handle the pressure the best.
The Steelers set to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Steelers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
First down at the 20. Bell's got it on the screen. The Jets with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And Hall nearly had the beat on that one.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Out of the gun. Le'Veon Bell makes the catch.
Good job that time by the defense. We got a tie game, and they are aggressive. Nice call, and they stop the offense on 3rd down.
Picks up 3.
The Jets offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
First down at the 42. That picks up 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd. Quarters formation here for the defense. Flacco's back in shotgun formation. Has his target. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. That's his first reception today. First down here after the completion. He'll throw it over the middle. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Takes the hit and throws.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Jets are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Jim, it's a tied game in the 4th quarter, and your defense They want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on third down. Now the offense is in fourth down, probably going to have to punt it to you.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
The Steelers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Has his target on his way. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes. You think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
Inside of the uprights. The Jets are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Jets are coming off a week in which they played in a tight contest. And another one here today in the fourth. The score's 28-21.
The Jets will take the snap from the 30. Screen. Pulls it in. And they tackle him there at the 34. The Jets still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Flacco's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
The Jets have it at the 34. Reaches out and snatches it. Two minutes remaining in the game. A critical moment in this game as it's third down. Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it. 3rd and 4. The Jets get a first down.
The Jets did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down. Pressure on every snap now.
The Jets have been involved in some tight games these past 2 weeks. They won one last week, but now they trail in another close one, Phil.
Given these close games, which we seem to see almost every single week, it usually comes down to which team doesn't turn the football over.
The Jets coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. The Jets have it at the 39. Got a flag. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Jets line up, split backfield. First down at the 49.
Set-up screen. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Flacco's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Jets have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense. The Jets snap it at the 41.
Pass is intercepted. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with the defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
The Jets defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 29. Fires there to take him down. The Jets stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The Jets defense packs it in now, going with the 46. First down at the 39. They'll run it off the toss. And they are in on Bell. The Jets will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. They call his name again. And they are in on Bell. The Jets will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. It'll be third down. Takes a knee. And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. No stopping this team. They mount another victory here today to keep the streak going.
I think you said it right. There's no stopping him. It's going to be hard to stop him. I don't know how you're going to do it. Everything is going well. Good decisions by the coach, the quarterback, the defense. Everybody's playing well. Look out.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.